and it gets kind of boring. So it's nice to look for some different ways to do things, but still something healthy. And some to give us some inspiration, I've invited my friend Jackie Rougeau to join us today. Jackie is a director with Epicure and the CEO of Spice Divas. She's been with the company for 13 years, started at a time when she was looking to get out and be more social, and over time it's become a lot more to her. She's passionate about helping people to prepare healthier meals and support others who are passionate about being in business for themselves. So let me bring Jackie in with us today. Here she comes. Hold on. There she is. Hey, Jackie. So
Hey,
excited to be here today. Talk to us.
excited to be here.
Yeah, crazy times right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're all looking for a little inspiration. And I know Epicure's got some awesome choices for healthy eating. I know a lot of times, people are kind of looking to say processed foods for something just quick and easy. But the nice thing about Epicure is their sort of processed foods are a lot healthier. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about what makes Epicure special.
Well, Epicure is basically when I started with Epicure, I was using it before I actually became a consultant. I had to stay away from anything that was overly processed, had preservatives, that sort of thing. And Epicure was my saving grace because I love food and I love
Yeah.
easy food. And Epicure doesn't have any preservatives. It's gluten free, made in a nut free facility, and it's all clean ingredients. And I mean, our CEO and our founder, they shop the world market for the best quality products that they can. So easy products, easy food, economical, and delicious.
Yeah. And did you notice a difference, like when you were an empty nester, like going from cooking for a family to switching to cooking for one or two?
Oh
Sometimes it's
yeah,
hard to.
it took me a while. I was still making like 5 chicken breasts or big pasta or whatever, and ending up freezing half of it, which is great because it's always good to cook once and eat more than once from that you cooked. But I have learned to tone it down. It's been well, my youngest is going to be 31. And yeah, my life changed drastically after they all left the house. So um, I've finessed the whole cooking for one at one point and cooking for two now. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, what are some tips maybe you can share with people about making that transition?
Pare it down. Make 2 chicken breasts, not 5. And just I think meal planning is really good. We do like with Epicure, we do like freezer meal workshops and stuff like that, so that we're planning, and then you're dividing up your meals and putting them in the freezer. I can also like we have products that you can split in half. You can just make your chicken breasts and your salads. One of the items that I have that is, I used to have lots of salad dressings in my fridge that would go bad. So Epicure has beautiful salad mixes that you can make fresh every time. We have this one item here, cruet, that I use all the time. I make just enough salad dressing to last a couple of days. We have so many different choices. My favorite is Greek. I made it last night. I'm doing cooking classes on Friday night. I'm doing Greek as well, but lots of different choices. And my steamer. My steamer is my best friend. So I've got a couple of sizes. This is a multi-purpose steamer. It you can make one full dinner in here, rice on the bottom and chicken on top, and have a side salad, and you've got a meal to fit the two of you.
Oh, that's
Easy
cool. And
peasy.
how does that work? Can you just show it a little bit in front of you because it was hard to see what you just
Oh
showed
yeah,
us?
okay. I'm trying to fit it into this,
Yeah,
this
you might have to hide
square.
yourself for a second. Yeah.
So this is what we call hold it, the multi-purpose steamer.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what it
Cool.
is, it's a big steamer, and you have a tray inside. So this is like the steamer for making rice or even just popcorn, vegetables, whatever. So I've done like because I try to eat healthy, like
Yeah.
the cauliflower, the riced cauliflower in the bottom, and then I put my tray inside.
Yeah.
And I put my 2 pieces of salmon on top and a little seasoning like our lemon dilly, whatever, and then lid on in the microwave. 3 minutes, it's done. You've got dinner with a nice healthy salad on the side. Same with potatoes. Like this thing, you can chop up potatoes, put this in, and you've got like 12 minutes in the microwave, and you've got potatoes done. It cooks bacon. Another recipe that I shared the other day is actually putting bacon in the bottom, putting this on top, putting some pierogies, and in the microwave. I think it was about 8 or 10 minutes in the microwave, and your bacon is actually crispy, and pierogies are done in it. It just works with the steam going through, and so you've got that easy, quick, yummy meal.
Wow, that's awesome. I know there's lots of recipe ideas too on your website. If people are watching, they'll see your website rolling along the bottom here, so they can go there to get recipe ideas and to kind of look at the different products. Because sometimes I know with me, I buy the Epicure stuff and then I get it home and think, oh, what am I making with this? So it's nice to be able to go on that website and search for recipes that use that actual seasoning that I've ordered. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I can use it for. Because I know a lot of people use it for different things, than what it's normally for. So it's great to get into one of your groups and see what other people are experimenting with. And you don't have to necessarily use it for what it's for. There's lots of different.
No. There's always so many more choices. And I work hand in hand with my customers to guide them along. My heart is with the people my age whose kids have all gone, and they're just trying to reinvent how they do things. And I love to help them out, because a lot of times they're not eating properly. They're doing takeout. They're getting the prepackaged foods in the grocery store that, read the ingredients. It's, some of that stuff you can't pronounce. You don't want to put that in your body, especially as we get older. We want to keep being healthy, right?
Yeah. So it's really important. Yeah, build our immune systems by eating healthy foods, right? I know. It's nice when you read the packages of the Epicure stuff, and it's got ingredients that you actually know what they're talking about on there. Nothing, no funny stuff.
Yeah, there's no crap, no fillers or anything like that in Epicure, and they're like sodium and sugar conscious as well. So you may compare like a packet of the taco that you buy in the grocery store compared to what Epicure has. Humongous difference in ingredients, and you actually taste the spices instead of whatever that other stuff is. But I had tried that when I first joined Epicure too. Is I tried the taco compared to I used to feed my kids the old El Paso taco bits, and didn't even know. I didn't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? And so then I compared the flavor of the taco seasoning from Epicure was delicious. I tried the other one again. See, all I could taste was
salt. Yeah, and I find too, once you kind of get away from processed food, when you do eat it, it just tastes like processed food. Like it tastes tinny, or I don't know, fake flavor. Like you can really tell the difference. Yeah, without those fresh ingredients. And then do you also have? I know a lot of people are joking around right now about putting on the weight because we're all at home and kind of trapped there. To have eating plans and stuff like that too, like ideas for menu plans. So people, if they don't want to have to think about what to eat, then maybe you guys have some ideas to help do a week worth of food or something like that.
Yeah, we have meal plans and we have grocery lists and all sorts of things to help you out. We actually have the Epic challenge starting up with our Epic collection. I did that when it first came out as a pilot back in 2015. I lost 38 pounds, I think it was then, in 90 days. Yeah. And I was going through a change in my life back then, and I was really stressed, honestly. I was drinking wine and eating popcorn for dinner. It came to me. It was like a gift. It was a total gift. It came to me, fell on my lap, and it just helped me to just follow and guided me through getting back to healthy eating for myself again. And it was my saving grace at the time. And so it's back again, and the challenge starts May 1st. So if anybody's interested in that, they can definitely contact me. And the collection's great because it's a recipe book, it's a guide. You keep track of things. It gives you like 4 weeks of recipes and meal plans, and it's all healthy eating.
And the nice thing is there's a lot of regular comfort foods too, but healthier versions, right? Everybody right now, is at home, and we're really looking for comfort because we are stuck at home and we can't do our normal things. So even though we might be empty nesting or not, some people have their kids have come back because of what's going on.
Oh, true.
But it's nice.
I know my daughter's asking me to come back home.
Yeah. Yeah, I know she's probably missing grandma being around.
We are. I miss seeing them. I miss hugging my grandbabies. So she says, "Mom, just come move back in."
Yeah. But it's nice to have like comfort foods, like say, I know I got one someone gave me the other day, the shepherd's pie, and that's kind of a kind of thing that we're all looking for, that real comfort, right? Mashed potatoes and all that stuff. And so it's nice to have an option for a little bit healthier version and still get the comfort, but not necessarily some of the calories and stuff that we would have had in a traditional version.
Yeah, and you can have, like, you get that shepherd's pie. You can have the recipe. You can do it. We actually have even a smaller steamer where you can hold it. Where you can do the size of the smaller steamer for whether it's just yourself or the two of you. It's a perfect one meal. I know I've been doing the comfort foods as well. My favorite is stroganoff. It's like,
what is it? Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. I love mushrooms. I'm a mushroom girl. And that one I've gone through a few times because I am eating more at home. Once in a blue moon, we used to go out for dinner. The two of us, you can afford it to go out for dinner. But we're staying at home right now. So I'm being more inventive with some of the packages that I do have with Epicure as well.
Yeah. I know one of my favorites is the red curry.
That's
so good. Yeah.
And you can make that into a soup. It doesn't have to be like a curry stir fry. You can make that into a soup as well.
Yeah.
With coconut milk.
What's that?
I said you just add some coconut milk to it and whatever vegetables you want to it. You've got yourself a nice.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Jackie disappeared. Well, guys, hopefully she'll be back in a second. But just if you're looking for some ideas and you want to get some healthy food, feel free to reach out to Jackie. Not sure what happened to her here. And if you're an empty nester and you're enjoying the videos, or you just want to hang out with some other empty nesters, comment yes below and I'll add you to my empty nest Facebook group and you can get notified. Oh, here she's coming back. Come on. There you are. There, she came back. Hello, Jackie. I don't know, technology, right? We just keep going. Can you hear me?
I don't know what happened.
Keep it interesting, right? All good. It's all good. We just kept going with the flow. I was just saying that, we just want to keep eating healthy. There you go. Just really important, especially now, after kids, it's easier to eat healthier in some ways because then you don't have to buy any junk food if you don't want to. You can just buy the food that you want to eat, right? When the kids are at home, you tend to buy a few more snacks and stuff like that for them, but then that's tempting for you. So now that they're out of the house, it's a little easier to keep on the healthy track.
It is.
Yeah.
It is easier.
Yeah. So what was I just going to say? I was kind of thinking, so what are your absolute favorite things? I know I love the salad dressings too. Like I cannot go back to bought salad dressing. I can't eat it anymore. Once I switched, and the Greek is my favorite. I love it on everything. On stir fry, I have it on, like I make Buddha bowls, salad, like everything. And the Italian, I like them both. But man, those things, I can't go back to the bought kind anymore.
No, my favorite is, that's my go-to. And we also have the.
Sorry, you cut out a bit.
I don't know. Are you getting feedback?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why.
Well.
It's weird. Yes. So definitely. What else would I call? Minced garlic. I'm a fan of dropping garlic. my fridge for a long time, and then all of a sudden start sprouting things, and I'd be throwing it out all the time. So garlic is, and you can put the grinder head on top to make the brown garlic on top as well. So
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna have to shut her down. You're starting to get too chappy up. That's okay. So, as I was saying just
yes,
before we lost you last time, if anybody has any questions or they want to learn more about what Jackie's doing, her website's on there. You can reach out to her or just comment below. And same thing, if you're an empty nester and you want to get notified when we're doing videos, or you want to hang out with other empty nesters, you can join my empty nester group. So just comment with the yes below. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much for joining me today, Jackie. It was so fun, even though we had a little bit of tech trouble, but that's life.
thanks for having me.
That happens all the time. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.